Hey guys, so a lot of you have asked me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, various places, how would you get a job at LUSH? And in this video I'll give you some of the tips that I think might help you get a job at LUSH. And just to clarify, I no longer work for LUSH, I work for the NHS, the National Health Service. So, tip number 1. If you're a big fan of LUSH, great. If you're not and want to get a job there, look into products more than just the bath bombs. Like, the amount of people like, oh, I really want to work at LUSH, and like, what do LUSH sell? Bath bombs. What else do they sell? Bath bombs. No, LUSH do a whole range. They do hair care, skincare, everything. Have a look at the different ranges. It's not just bath bombs. Tip number 2 is to be yourself. If you've been into any LUSH store, you'll probably know this already. Anything goes really. You can have whatever colour hair you want, you can have tattoos, piercings. LUSH don't judge based on your appearance at all. You can get what you want. Like, I remember I've had jobs previously where I wanted to get a piercing. I was like, like my current job now, it's like, I can't get tattoos in areas that I want tattoos, etc. And I can't have piercings, etc, etc. But in LUSH it was like, I want a piercing. Yeah, let's get it. You can. That's one of the major bonuses of working for LUSH. They don't care about what you look like. If you're good at your job and you have passion for the company, that is great. That leads on quite nicely to point number 3 actually, which is have a passion for the company. If you just want any job and you don't care where you want to work, LUSH might not be the best place for you to go, because most of the employees that work at LUSH really like the company and what the company stands for and the ethics, etc. So if you're a customer of LUSH's already, or you really like what the company stands for as well as like their products, they might be a really good way for you to like get in there. Like, hey guys, I like your ethics, I like your products, blah blah blah. Do you have any job vacancies? I don't know why I paused for that, but basically like that. Be creative in your application process as well as when you're in there. LUSH is a great great place or great company that embraces the weird and wonderful. If you have particular talents, like if you're great at drawing, singing, arts, like media, stuff like that, LUSH will pick up on those talents and develop you as a person, which is a really nice thing for a company to do. So in your application process, if you have any strengths, do show them off. For example, if you're artistic, do a big poster. If you're great into films and stuff, do a video. Just do whatever you want. Each store, I guess, is a bit different, but when I worked at LUSH, the store I worked for, the Brighton store, when I applied I did like a big poster and sent in a cover letter as well, and I got an interview. And the interview wasn't like any other interview I'd ever been to before. I won't say loads about it, but one stage of the interview involved us playing air guitar, which what other company would have that as an interview process? Another great tip is to look into the ethics. LUSH don't just sell soap, they stand for a variety of causes and raise money for really good grassroots charities. So the ethical side of LUSH is quite a big part of the company as a whole. This is all my opinion, by the way, my opinion on the company from working there for 3 years. But the ethics is a great part of the store, and it comes to play in so many of the products. A lot of the products have specific ingredients in because they're from certain ethical trade. What am I trying to say? Certain ethical business deals and fundraising groups and so. Basically, look at the ethics. LUSH do so many good things with their products that if you want to know a bit more about the company and what they believe in, the ethical side is a really good side to go down. There's an app called the LUSH Player, LUSH Connect, and on their website there's loads of articles. Build up a rapport with the shop that you want to apply for as well. Go in regularly, like talk to the staff, let them get to know you, because then when it comes to the interview and application process, they put a face to the name, so they know you from coming into the store, they know a bit about what you're like, and you're not a fresh new face out of nowhere. Before I got a job at the Brighton store, I popped in every so often to get some bath bombs, and I made friends with some of the staff. And then when I came to applying, they already recognised me and knew me from when I'd come into the store, and I found that to be a great help. And lastly, just be a nice person. Whenever you go into LUSH, you'll probably know that the staff are really friendly and really nice. That's because the people that work for LUSH have a great passion to work there and really enjoy the job they do. Obviously, this isn't the case for everyone, because every company has good people and every company has dicks. But on the majority, most people that I've come across working at LUSH have always been really nice, really friendly, and really dedicated to their job. And that really shows. Like, the amount of times I've been into any other store and the lady on, like, or the guy on the checkout is like, and you can tell they can't care less. But when you go into LUSH, you have a chat, you have a bit of banter, and it's really nice. So if you're a nice person, like interacting with other people, have a passion for the products, look up the ethics side of LUSH, know a bit more than just LUSH sell bath bombs, then you are on a great way to applying for a job there, and that, I think, is what makes the perfect little Lush employee, and they are my personal tips from working at the company for 3 years. So that's what I think will help you. Any other questions, do leave them down below. I hope this video hasn't been too rambly. I'm like halfway through sentences, I'm forgetting what I'm saying. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. If you have any questions, leave them below and let me know if you get a job at Lush. See you later, guys. Peace.